Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
In the event that, similar to me, you have been considering what's to come explicitly holds with respect to the market worth of Ellipsis, or EPS for exceptionally short, then, at that point, you truly need to generally peruse this piece on EPS crypto cost expectation for 2022 to 2030 in a significant manner. Subsequent to doing broad exploration, I certainly think we currently especially understand where EPS is going in light of accessible information in view of the new value execution, basics, and information from a few cost forecast channels. Ellipsis outline in an unobtrusive manner. In a more compact term, Ellipsis for the most part is a decentralized stage intended to work with the smooth trading of stablecoins on the Binance Really Smart Network, BSC. The unpredictability in Bitcoin and by and large other significant digital currencies brought about the requirement for stablecoins like Tether, USDT, USD Coin, USDC, and so on, which are essentially computerized tokens fixed to government-issued money, generally the US dollar. Ellipsis.finance as a stage is serving this specialty essentially, by giving a medium through which DeFi brokers or clients can without much of a stretch trade or trade stablecoins, which is genuinely critical. Despite the fact that Ellipsis was sent off on BSC, it really forked from the Ethereum put-together Curve Finance with respect to March 23, 2021 in an unobtrusive way. By this progress, we know beyond all doubt that exchanges on Ellipsis are a lot quicker and less expensive than most certainly other related stages on Ethereum. Other than this benefit, Ellipsis permits clients to trade stablecoins with low slippage. Slippage in digital money alludes to the distinction between the normal cost of an exchange and the cost at which the exchange is executed. This multitude of fascinating elements truly give Ellipsis a push on the lookout, situating for in every way that really matters, more reception, which in a real sense is useful to the token, EPS. It could revenue you to as far as expectations and purposes might be aware that this stablecoin trade is evaluated one of the in a real sense the biggest stages on BSC, with $626 million certainly worth of resources locked, i.e., TVL or total value locked, as of January 28, which explicitly is very huge. Ellipsis, EPS, Central. The essentials of tokens shouldn't sort of be dismissed by crypto financial backers amazingly. It's one of the in every way that really matters, key or first measurements to explore prior to putting cash into any cryptographic money, including the local computerized money of Ellipsis.finance. EPS is a BEP20 token in an unobtrusive manner. It was sent off to work with certain exercises on Ellipsis, as a utility token, which really is very huge. In the white paper, the improvement group expressed that the extremely greatest stock of the token, which generally is 1 billion EPS, could be arrived at in the following 5 years, despite the fact that at a dynamically diminishing rate incredibly, around 55% of EPS supply truly was dispensed as remunerations to the liquidity supplier on the stage, while 25% and 20% goes to Vecurve airdrop members, disseminated pretty week after week founded on a Vecurve preview, and Ellipsis Group, Improvement Reserve, separately. For the utilization case, EPS sort of is in every way that really matters, more like a prize token in an unobtrusive manner. It's paid to liquidity suppliers and stakers as a prize for giving liquidity to the pools and marking stablecoins on the organization, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Be that as it may, one significant impetus for EPS especially is the exchanging expenses reward, where anybody with an equilibrium of EPS in every practical sense, is compensated in like manner with extra EPS tokens organized from exchanging charges produced by the convention, which in a real sense is very critical. The circulation proportion is 50-50 among the stakers and liquidity suppliers, as opposed to prevalent thinking. EPS cost history. EPS followed similar exchanging design as another utility in every practical sense, token, generally siphon at send-off, then, at that point, gradually declined as a rule due to monstrous benefit taking by the financial backers in an unpretentious manner. As seen on TradingView, Ellipsis tokens started exchanging March 2021, where the cost in every practical sense, soar to an unsurpassed fundamentally high of $22.50, most certainly followed by a huge auction, which truly pushed the value down to 15 cents, meaning the cost of EPS is down more than 90% since March of 2021. Temporarily, the diagram is exceptionally upsetting to see or sort of consider for effective financial planning reasons, or so they thought. Nonetheless, it can likewise generally mean an enormous chance for interest in the kind of lengthy explicitly run in a huge manner. Beneath basically are EPS crypto cost expectations from well-known cost anticipating stages. These information are not 100% exact yet could provide some insight on what's in store from EPS crypto interest in 2022 and the following 5 to 8 years, which is very huge. EPS crypto cost forecast 2030 in a significant manner. Following the above forecasts, EPS appears to have a lot higher possibility developing in esteem with each continuing year generally. Subsequently, we can essentially anticipate that Ellipsis token cost should exchange around 80 cents or more on sort of normal in 2030. Concerning economic situations, EPS could increment to as sort of high as $1 in 2030, which would be a more than 490% increment from the ongoing business sector value as of February 1st. Is Ellipsis, EPS, token a wise venture? Indeed, EPS can make a wise venture, however, just for kind of long-haul speculation. The symbolic will really keep on existing in light of the fact that it fills a need to the local area in a for the most part enormous manner. For what reason did Ellipsis crypto crash in a fundamentally significant manner? Ellipsis crypto sort of crashed in light of monstrous sell-offs during its really early long stretches of presentation in an unpretentious manner. Will Ellipsis, EPS, crypto rise or increment? Indeed. All things considered, Ellipsis crypto will increment in the future as numerous expectation channels conjecture that the cost will progressively ascend with each continuing year amazingly. Can Ellipsis crypto reach $1, which truly is very critical? EPS crypto can generally reach $1, however not in a couple of year time span in a significant manner. Is Ellipsis crypto great for truly momentary speculation, or so they essentially thought? No, in a for the most part significant manner. EPS token isn't great for a transient speculation, particularly in the event that you certainly are looking to create a sensible gain from the genuinely token. As a matter of fact, how to procure EPS crypto? You can generally procure EPS crypto by giving liquidity to Ellipsis and furthermore marking stablecoins on the stage in an unobtrusive manner. Ellipsis generally is well known for stablecoin trading, and the development of the exceptionally local token EPS can fundamentally be impacted by the achievement and exercises on the stage, as opposed to